welcome to another video, guys. Today we're gonna be looking at this interesting new Aggro Rogue build Tweegz made, and I gotta say, this deck was definitely pretty fun and very decision heavy. I'm gonna give you a quick guide about it, talk about what you could be expecting with this deck, as well as what you should be looking for in your first few turns, so you have a better idea of what you could be doing with as well as against it. So I hope you find the video helpful, and if you do, a like and subscribe would be great, but now let's check out the deck.
You are not prepared!
Here's the list I used, and as you guys see, there is no real stats for it just yet. There's no similar decks or anything like that, so it really is a fresh new build that actually does pretty well. And Tweegz has gone something like 10-1 with it in Top Legends, so those stats definitely speak for themselves. Although I did try it, and I couldn't really break too much farther from a 50% win rate with it, not gonna lie. The deck definitely is very punishing if you don't play it well, however, so a lot of the times we actually did lose just by 1 or 2 attack missing for the opponent, and maybe we could have actually played it a little bit better, but probably not by much. What does the deck try to do? Well, it's a very aggressive build, and you do have a lot of early game pressure with it, and also a lot of burst potential with it, with things like Hereditary Skulker, with which you could be attacking 2 times, because you could have used the stealth twice. We also have Flashback, which is a super massive thing you could be tempoing out with. You could also do something like a Fireball with SI Agent, thanks to Lucky Comets and stuff. The Smoke Bomb can be interesting. Deja Vu can give you interesting stuff, as well as the Nightmare Fuel, so all around the deck definitely is very decision heavy, and it does allow for some very creative plays. Going through the cards themselves, we have a couple of backstabs with which you are going to be able to basically activate combo cards for free, and you're also going to be able to control the board, so it's definitely not a bad card. Couple of preps, they speak for themselves. They're always going to be great in a Rogue deck, because Rogue really doesn't like paying for stuff. Shadow Step, again, great combo activator. You could be using it on all sorts of different things, including Hereditary Skulker. After you've attacked with it twice, you might actually want to do it again, and if the opponent doesn't have AoE or something to go through the stealth, well, that is just something like 8 damage connecting. The Cinder Sword is amazing because this is basically 8 damage for only 2 mana, and you do have plenty of ways to have yourself Dark Gift minions. Deja Vu can be pretty powerful, especially if the opponent has something like Elise in hand, and it's also a great way to actually scout the opponent's hand so you know what kind of AoE you could be expecting out of him. Nightmare Fuel can also be pretty great, and this again gives you information of what cards the opponent doesn't have yet. It's only for minions, so if you see something like Elise in their deck, you're gonna know that they're probably not gonna be playing it next turn, unless they literally top deck it. The Space Rock Collector is great for combo activation as well as something to do on turn 1. Creature of Madness is always going to be OP, and it does give you a lot of great free drops. The Hereditary Skulker, basically one of the best cards in the deck, not gonna lie. With this Batgirl, you're going to be attacking so much, and don't try to attack with the +2 damage the moment you have access to it. It's actually going to be far better for you to play this. Let's say on turn 1 or 2, it's going to be a 3/3 with stealth. Next turn you attack, and after that you spell burst it, so it becomes a 5/3 with stealth, and then you're going to get to attack with the 5 damage as well. Against certain matchups, you could be greedy and attack with the 5 straight out, but in most cases, they're gonna punish you with a removal. But if you're against something like a Druid that has things like Chalice, well, maybe you should just go attack as soon as you can. The 2 flashbacks are also pretty massive, and most of the time, you're gonna have a decent roll with it, with something like at least 2 twos on the board for only 0 mana for the most part. You could be doing this as soon as turn 1 on the coin or with prep. In both cases, it would be pretty good. And yeah, it's actually a lot more powerful than I initially thought. It does give you a lot of extra tempo. There is the low roll with the Stupid Barrel, which could be pretty dumb. It does 5 damage to all minions on board at the start of your next turn, so that'd be pretty dumb. But all around, it's a great card. The Foxy Fraud is another great combo activator. You basically play this, and it discounts by the cost this card has, so you basically get to cheat out an extra 3/2 while activating a combo card, so that'd be pretty massive. We also have the Lucky Comet, which could be giving you extra SI Agents, extra Hereditary Skulkers, or things like the Bargain Bin Buccaneers. Those can also be pretty good. There's also a few others that could be pretty nice, but basically be on the lookout for good stuff. The Smoke Bomb can give you all sorts of different things, but the fact that it also gives you a Dark Gift on those things is pretty cool. And again, most of the options will be speaking to what you're trying to do with this deck, so there's that. The SI Agent nowadays does 3 damage, so it's pretty cool like that. Just don't forget to activate the combo, however. And doubling it up thanks to Lucky Comet can also be pretty beneficial for a Fireball to the face with a free body attached to it. Dubious Purchase still gives you tons of card draw and removal if you need it, and Xavius can also be pretty massive, especially if you're on the lookout for your Hereditary Skulker. Even though it did feel a little bit on the slow side, it's still probably worth running. Most of the time this deck will curve out pretty amazingly, but sometimes it does brick. Keep that in mind. We still actually almost won the game where we bricked like hell, but it was just a little bit too much. Matchups, like I said, we can't really talk about them, and for the mulligan, what you're going to be looking for when going first, you definitely want your Space Rock Collector. Creature of Madness, Hereditary Skulker could be worth worth it, especially if you can combo it off on turn 2. Backstab or prep can also be pretty good keeps. The flashback is amazing, especially on prep. Foxy Fraud could be amazing with flashback, or Eredari Skulker as well. The rest probably not so important, but in some cases, I guess Deja Vu can be nice on one, Nightmare Fuel could be a consideration, that kind of stuff. On the coin, things like Eredari Skulker and flashback become even more powerful because you literally play them as soon as turn 1, but overall it kind of remains the same deal. You're still looking for your good early game with Space Rock Collector. Foxy Fraud again could be good, Deja Vu or Nightmare Fuel, that kind of stuff. Hope you enjoyed the guide. Now let's check out some of my games on my road back to 11x Legend with this deck, where even though we're still not in Legend, we are playing against top 2000 Legend players. Hope you enjoy. Elemental Shaman, kind of a not an amazing deck, I'd say. Worse from Diamond 5 to Legend, barely. Ooh. 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 Turn 1 this. I don't think I even care for the Cinder Sword here. Turn 1 flash that back. Turn 2 Lucky Comet perhaps, worst case if we don't get a prep or a backstab, or a shadow step even. Yeah, let's try like that. Yeah, pretty much. Creature of Madness, worst case. Could have been worse. Where are them secrets at, Rogue? Okay, we connecting people. Nokia, is that you? There you fucking go. Now we disgust invisibly. We are visibly disgusting for this man's. I actually have a Murloc on board, but fuck that charge. Didn't even see that. Say that then. 7 damage charge for 3 mana? What is this, classic? Charge me sideways. Oh man. Well, that sucks. Well, that sucks. Should I just charge that ass? It's not like he's never gonna kill this. Might as well do that before a frickin' Blobatar comes. But that was kinda disgusting. Oh man. He still could be no minion mage, but demon hunter I mean, but we wouldn't put it beyond him for this to still be Blobby boy. I could 6 damage his face with this later. Playing this and that right now, don't do much. I'll try for a stealth minion perhaps, I don't know. Charge on Telgat is kind of nice.
What cars?
Actually, what am I talking about? I can't do that. Next turn I can do this, maybe. Well, that ain't looking good. could go for Telgath way things are going, but I don't think we're coming back from that. Which says a lot. We actually curved out like absolute fucking gods there. We visibly curved out like absolute gods. Yeah. That we hurt somebody. Somebody that I used to know. It's kind of cool. How the fuck are we seeing these twice, dude? Is that even legal? Why the fuck would we see a card twice with two different? That's weird. Either way, it doesn't work.
Care to make a wager, friend?
Five damage off. We never win this, but let's try. Yeah. Well, that was rough. We literally had the nuts, but he had the answer to the nuts.
Versus Morgul.
Face your worst nightmare.
Okay. Honestly, even the dubious kind of sounds fine-ish. Turn 1 this, turn 2 that, turn 3 whatever, turn 4 dubious. Might be a bit on the wishful thinking side, but it can work if he curves out with a 5/4s or some shit. Can even do it next turn, way things went. But there's nothing to do with it on next turn, is there? Nothing amazing, at least. He kept everything, so Murlocs are coming. It's cumin. No? Who are you? That ain't too bad. I'm gonna prep that, I think. Yeah, we're pushing that tempo. He does get to play like idiots, but... Ooh, that's kind of cool, though. I don't know, I'm still pushing the pressure. Ain't nobody got time for that. These guys don't handle pressure well. Oof. This 4-3's kind of fucky. We're probably gonna have a target for it, though, if we really need to. Whelped untargeted? I mean, what is he targeting with? Okay, this is kind of interesting. I could deal 4 damage to his face if I trade this. But I'm dealing 4 damage like that if I don't do shit, so I'm just gonna do this. Dark Gift, you say, let's fucking go. Turn 3, by the way. Where'd his health go? I did a magic trick. He's cheating again, guys. Where did he attack? I guess it was living, yeah. Charge. Let's fucking go. Charge with +5/+5, anybody? Activates a spell burst too. Let's see. Could also go with this and that for 2 damage randomly.
I never make 2 trips.
Dude is having a rough time. Hey, look at that. They doubled up, guys. They doubled up right there. Charge with Shadow Step, you say?
A dream come true.
I wish that was a spell, not gonna lie. I wish that was a spell, guys. Fuck me, dude. Any spell would have done. It's not gonna have charge anymore.
Remain silent and unseen.
Shadow the Madness. Maybe I should have.
A dream come true.
And now you come, you piece of shit. Think I'm just gonna leave this like that.
Rock number 802, welcome to the collection.
God damn it, son. +5 would have been nutty. Return a minion would have been good. Had to be this shit. Got him. Could have been gotten 2 extra damage if we needed it, but we didn't need it. Had to wait a turn, but it paid off, I guess.
Patches versus King Crush.
RJ. RJ.
Face your worst nightmare.
I think I hold on to the prep, don't I? Against the Hunters. I'd still hold on to it. Xavius feels kind of weird in this one, not gonna lie. I could play them both right now. But this leaves Eradari kind of weird, but I don't know. I think it's gonna be alright.
Rock number 802, welcome to the collection.
Busy night, but
Oh, he's questing, man. Well, 1 mana 5/2. Divine Shield Wind Fury is kinda cute, but it's never gonna be kindreded, so this is fine. There you go. As these nuts. We're trying, man. We're trying. The nuts have been eluding us. Good old elusive nuts. Nothing beats the good old elusive nuts. Would be nice if he doesn't get the arrow. I think he's running the arrow. Was he running the arrow? Ah, fuck me, man. Beast shit. Some of that beast shit. Well, there's the nuts for you. Looks like nuts to me. Now we need top deck some good. Wow, look at this top deck, guys. This top deck is something else. Fuck. We're in danger. Fuck am I supposed to do here, Chief? What am I even doing here, Chief? We are not super cash money here now, are we? Facing what?
Spun around.
Shadow step the worm and just play this.
They haven't raised
But we're not playing the worm again, or what? Guess not. These guys don't have much in terms of taunts. So next turn I can attack, prep, so we can get it into a 5 damage form, so we can attack one more time. So he's effectively at 10 health in a couple of turns from now. Hope we top deck something playable till then. Like a lucky comet. That ain't too bad. First we slap, and then we shadow, stealth it again. Hey, look at that. Would you look at that? Would you look at that? Should I just hero power for now? If I hero power this turn, it's gonna be one-off lethal in it. If I top deck Cinder Sword, that'd be lethal. Should I give him this little shit so he soaks some damage in it? Kinda doesn't matter, does it? Let's just chill. Might be important combo activation or something. It's literally one-off lethal, guys.
lush wilds and clear skies.
Visually, one-off lethal right there. Piss. Piss me sideways. Well, one-off lethal. If only. If we played this little shit earlier, I guess we could have protected a couple of more phase damage, but let's see if it comes down to that, because I really think it shouldn't. He doesn't have any taunts or ways of healing right now, so if he can't kill me, I'ma kill him. It'd be a lot cooler if I did. I'm one off lethal, he's two off lethal, everybody's something off lethal. He does have taunts in there now that I said it. Discovering the 2/4s prevents me from going face, but it doesn't prevent me from top decking SI Agent. Deja Vu wouldn't get me there. Maybe we should have gone with the 7-2 earlier, though. For the sake of not getting 2/4 taunted and also preventing a lot more damage than we did. Got Wind Fury. Funny. Oh well. Oh well. Yeah, playing this thing a little bit earlier I think would have been better. God damn it, dude. One fucking off. Yeah. Could have brought it closer, I think. Against the priest. Oh no, it's happening. I made it popular, guys. I regret everything. Where were you last turn, you pieces of shit? I think I'd go like this. Keep backstabs in this economy? I don't know. Why? He did keep the far left. Is he a questing man? He's not a questing man. Could just prep the lucky and next turn tempo it out. Could tempo it out right now. I'm a tempo it out right now. I could have also tempoed this, maybe I should have. But I still need something to combo shit with, so I don't know. This is gonna be nice across a couple of turns. He shouldn't have a way to kill it through the stealth, so next turn we attack. Deja Vu. Then maybe Space Truck. He's a Protoss, man. He Protoss things. Kinda wish I played this shit though, not gonna lie. One, two, and three. I do have, but I don't care. Nah.
Remain silent and unseen.
Giving health to this makes no sense. He's still gonna have free attack for it, probably. Could hold on to this for next turn Dubious Purchase, so let's do this. And next turn I could Doobie. If he doesn't play another minion, especially. There he goes. But he shouldn't be able to play a minion. There we go. Okay. The plan worked out to a T. Let's foreskin go. He could have his forest card. He fucking top decked it. No, he didn't. Okay, well, it's something. It's not great. Could try to see what's behind door number 2. And fucking do it again. But I feel like we're gonna take a lot of damage across several turns. Madness. Let's see. This is kind of okay. Fine Shield went through is kind of fun, but not really. This is a demon, so it is a type. Satire is good. I don't feel it's the best option, but let's see. The other ones were also kind of assy. I don't think this is a race we can win, though. -3 damage for that shit in this economy. Cheap spell. The only cheap spell he could have would be the Power Word Shield, odds of that happening. I don't think he's gonna have a cheap spell. Yeah. I think I'd try to see what's the cheap spell first, if there's any. And if there isn't, maybe we just go with this. Photon Cannon, you say? Oh, that works. We can go face with it. And we know he has it, so next turn this thing dies. I think I should have gone for this thing. So next turn we have it activated for that.
I can tell your future before it even
Not slow. We're 5 off lethal as it stands. This might be interesting.
This guy's toast.
6 off lethal for him. Both photons already showing. One chrono already showed, but if he chronos into a copy, we dead. Yeah, he can, but can't play around it now, can we? Maybe we should have played around it by this guy attacking there. Maybe we should have actually played around it the way things are going. Sure, bud. Should have played around it, Chief.
Rot number 802.
See what them masks are looking like. I was looking for this mask, but doesn't matter.
This guy's toast.
We also could have shadow stabbed this guy if we wanted to. Could have done a lot of things. Cool. That was interesting.
Versus Valera.
I never turn down a good brawl.
Face your worst nightmare.
Against the fellow rogue. Yeah, going second, maybe we hold on to it. Some like this question mark. Backstab only? Yeah, let's try.
Rot number 802. Welcome to the collection.
Okay. Backstab into Deja Vu, I'd say.
I wonder.
There a gift with Draenei?
Rot number 802. Welcome
Let's try.
to the collection.
That's kind of cute. Not gonna coin it though. Should have I coined it? Would have cost me a lot of combo activators. I don't know. Kind of had merit though, because right now I can just kill it with a weapon. There you go. Let's just do that. I mean, it can't just do that. see what this do.
They haven't raised the alarm.
Not the best, not the worst. Behind this taunt, I'd say it's not as important to care about spell bursting for a second stealth. I'd rather just slap it now. Especially against potential Doobie S. And he fucking has it. In this case, it's gonna be important. This guy's gonna drop shit literally red chicken now. One chicken or two. Okay, could have been worse. That's cool. I'm down with that.
Remain silent and they haven't raised the alarm.
Well, we go face and Comet, right? Alternatively, I could just Crystal and SI. Maybe that's just better in it. Well, if I do that, no spell burst though. Let's see the... Let's attack. And Comet. Another one. Another one.
Remain silent.
This should be called Iridari Rogue, guys.
They haven't raised the alarm.
Good old Iridari Rogue. Nothing beats Iridari Rogue. Next turn looks sketchy, way things are going. No Doobie again, please. Doobie asked me sideways.
Choose soup.
Yeah, we connecting people. Good top deck and we're there. That is a good top deck. Ain't that lethal top deck? That's a lethal top deck from where I'm from, Chief.
This guy's toast.
Remain silent and they haven't raised the alarm.
Good old Iridari Rogue. Nothing beats Iridari Rogue. Cute. Kinda cute deck, not gonna lie. Kinda fun like that. I'm not a dick. I'd assume it's a bad matchup for us, but damn. But damn.
On cold winds. Face your worst nightmare.
Turn 1 this, turn 2 that. Against the dick. Backstab, I don't know. I don't like the backstab as much. Allows combo activation if I top deck another flashback, but I think I'd go like this. This has the least potential. Max staff for leech. I guess if he has that, we'd be screwed, sure. Yeah, look at that, another flashy backy. Makes sense now.
Ah, you're new here.
Welcome to the stream, Lapo. Backstab. Don't have the 1/1s, please. In that case, a Radari.
They haven't raised the alarm.
No backstab. Funny how the music is calling about back to the basics. There you go.
Spotted. Care to make a wager, friend?
Remain silent and unseen.
Could have been better, could have been worse. It's been a while since I've handled with care.
Ah, you're new here.
Welcome, welcome, TW. CW, that is. I'm forgetting to spin these wheels, man. Let me spin a wheel while this guy is doing nothing. Oh my fucking gods! Sheesh! That was close. Got a rep again. Fuck. Definitely beats the other option though. Sheesh! Would have been a damn shame now, wouldn't it? Okay, 4-mana sanguine bullshit. I'm down with it. We know he has all of these and he doesn't have jack shit in terms of corpses. Next turn we get to get some card draw. Ooh. When I overload, you say? It's gonna be a while. Yeah, damn it, son. It's close. Some of that secret spellstone, you say? Secret spellstone, you say?
Never trust a pirate.
Spotted.
Shadow Step Radari again?
They haven't raised the alarm.
Perhaps Sunfire? I don't know, I like that one. Next turn he can play leeches and he's not gonna do much, just kill the 2-1. He doesn't have enough corpses as is. He is close. There he goes, leeching again. The Barrel of Sludge is kinda useless now, but it is what it is. Lucky Comet, that can be nice. I think I go for a lethal out. We're 8 off. 6 out of this though. Prep Comet, yeah, that's what I'm thinking too.
Remain silent and unseen.
That ain't the worst. That ain't the worst either. But this could be lethal. It does... It's never lethal. If I waited with that, next turn I could have gone even more, but anybody got time for that? Dryads? Maybe. Corpse Explosion is enough for him now. Top decks it. Looks like a GG to me, guys. Come on. Get real, son. 2 corpses, couple of 7/7s. What's the worst that can happen? Next turn we have a potential SI agent out of that. Got him. Fucking hell. Fucking hell. That was kind of fun. Kind of funsies. Okay. Slid into that Diamond 5 with this Aggro Rogue. This Aggro Rogue. Kind of fun. Kind of fun. Yeah, good deck right there, Tweegz.